Morning guys, Friday morning. Yesterday I completed filling the voids on this lintel with mortar. I just used a conventional Portland cement based mortar just because I wanted this to be super strong. Just shoved it all in the crevices as much as I could, pushed it in. A lot got spilled over the floor, but I need to get my swing back in my hands. It'll take some time. It's set. It's not fully cured, but that will take a couple of days, I guess. But it's set, and I've released the tension in the supports, and yeah, the beam is sitting there. I just need to sand it up, you know. Get rid of those cement marks on the wood itself. But I'm sure it will look good. Yeah, so today half a day work, because we are going back to the south again, pick up Nadia's grandma and bring her up here, and collect our second car as well. So this afternoon we're gonna drive. It's a 3.5 hour drive without stopping, and this morning I'm just gonna focus on clearing up, tidying up, emptying the small house, because next week they're coming to deposit the concrete for the floor. The time that I was working here, there were always 3 or 4 of those bumblebees around, and they wouldn't go away. And now Nadia did some research online in the life of the bumblebee, but apparently they have a hole here, a nest. Not that it said online that there was a bumblebee nest here, but she found out that they do nest in buildings, in crevices, etc. They have a lifespan of 30 days. So here's another one going around. Hey buddy. Cool, did you see that? So we've now witnessed seeing 3 going in the little cavity, and there's at least 1 more around. I was afraid I would have accidentally closed off the cavity where they would live, because I didn't know where. Hey, they're coming out. All 3 of them coming out. I didn't know until now in which cavity they would live, and I assumed that I accidentally knocked it closed. Crap. They gotta move out before Friday, because Friday they're gonna deposit the concrete, and pretty sure now that will be covered. Oh crap, they gotta move out, eh? Okay, need to do a little bit more research, see how we can chase them out of their hole. Otherwise we got a little humanitarian disaster here. Alright, let's get to work emptying out the shed, the little house. See you later. Okay, well I must admit we do discriminate here. Some animals will get a better treatment than others. I just found a fucking big spider, and the vacuum cleaner is gonna deal with him. Have a look. Okay buddy, time to say prayers. You're gonna meet your maker. If there's anything I hate, it's spiders. Hoppa! Bye bye spider. Jesus Christ, that was a big one. Ugh. Let the vacuum cleaner do his job. Ah, I hate spiders. Ugh. It's a family thing. We don't like them. I know it doesn't make any sense to be afraid of spiders. Not the ones here in Europe, because they don't harm you. But it's a family thing, you know. This irrational fear is brought upon me by my grandma. And the result is that the whole family is afraid of spiders now. The result is that the whole family is suffering from an irrational fear. Nadia also found out that apparently these bumblebees recognize faces. That is, human faces. So, you know, we've been together now, me and the bumblebees, for like a month, almost a month. So maybe we have some sort of relationship now. Maybe they recognize me and they trust me that I don't destroy their habitat. You know, they're always around. Don't know whether the microphone picks up the sound, but they're always around. A tough call, but if they haven't moved out by Friday and we haven't found a way to evict them, then they'll be buried alive. So I've been moving stuff around, tidying up a little, bringing those beams down. These beams have to lay flat, otherwise they go banana shaped. It's too young wood, and for the weekend we'll not be here. So I'll process them Tuesday. Back at work, they're going to be the horizontal transverse beams in the loft. Yeah, I bought one extra because of extra support, and then I decided, well, for €25 I might buy a second one. So we'll have two more beams as there initially were, which is smart. Cool. Right, continue cleaning up, tidying up. Then Tuesday morning I want to start digging the floor and prepping for concrete.
No, that was it. See that little circular hump thingy there?
Right.
In the corner? You can't see it, but
Right.
kind of looks like a barnacle.
Uh-huh.
That looks like one of their little, I don't know what they call them, part of the nest.
Okay. Alright, let's
But I don't see anyone else in there.
No, it's just bumblebees.
And I don't see them going any deeper, really. So that must have been it.
Okay, let's go.
It's not the best looking hive there, guys. I think you need to work on your skills. Anyway, that's open now. They should vacate.
Give him until Monday.
You said Friday.
Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, Friday.
You can't go back on that now if you told them.
Yeah, okay.
It's not down, is it?
No.
This one? Oh, this one. Oh, you've got the new windows.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So how much this wall was closed? Oh, he just knocked. This is what this is. He knocked this wall down before we left. Yeah. And then put in that thing. That lintel across the concrete. Yeah. We're not having a door out there. Well, it's just not necessary. And then if we leave it, we lose space in here. Yeah. And I want to have like a window seat and have like built-in bench seat, and then like a desk with a table there. So this room would be what could like a terrace up there with big double doors opening from the main bedroom, the terrace. And then here, in there is the kitchen and your middle house. we open this wall up. Prix de mètre cube d'eau en euros.
Oh, how much is it?
€1,
€1.79 for a cubic meter of water.
but that's hors tax.
Yeah. Oh, and that's total price is €2.20 for a cubic meter of water, for 1,000 liter of water.
Is that a lot?
I have no idea. It's less than what you pay for mineral water in the supermarket, that's for sure.
As long as the water goes on, it costs whatever it costs.
Do you have any idea when they will come?
They said it will be done within 2 months, didn't they? Or a month and a half.
Right.
I don't know, but they're talking about it, and also for the sewage.
Yeah.
Because I called them to find out when is the sewage going on, happen, you know?
Yeah.
Been asking for over a month.
Yeah.
And I said we're leaving mid-July.
Yeah.
So he said that he'd call me back at some point, or at least let me know.
Yeah.
After talking to the boss.
Okay. Cool.
To get a date.
Cool. Okay.
Okay, come on, let's go down there.
Sorry guys, sorry for the interruption, but I have something to say. You're watching now a re-edited, reconditioned episode of This Old French House. The episode that you're watching right now happened in the past. In fact, the house that we are rebuilding is basically finished right now, and it is up for sale. Yeah, unfortunately we have to sell it. Nadia and I have other plans. We are going to move to Nadia's mother country on the other side of the world. We can't have two houses at this moment. So yeah, the house is up for sale, and you know what? I really want you to buy it. The viewers of this channel should buy it. Not somebody who's never seen this channel before. So please see my email address below. If you want to have more information, write me a short email and I'll send you all the information you need to make an informed decision. Or an appointment to come by and have a look at the house. Thank you guys. Back to the video. Tuesday morning, just back from Saint-Cirque-la-Popie, and finally I managed to pick up my parcel from the local post office. He's sitting there waiting for me, and I think I know what it is. I think it's my new Makita hand drill. At least I hope. Yeah. That feels a bit different than my old one. Let's find my old one. So, 3 years ago, when I started building the camper van, I moved back to Europe and I bought myself a new kit of tools, and I had this Makita 18-volt hand drill. Came in a nice package, but it turns out that the ones with the white battery top are different than the normal 18-volt LXT equipment. The ones with the white battery top are made for normal consumers, and the other ones are professional. You can hear the difference. Now the reason why I bought this one is because one of the two batteries that came with this one decided to stop working. So I had only one battery left, and I don't think you can buy these batteries separate loose. So I decided, let's go for it, and finally I ordered a little 18-volt hand drill with the clip that you can hang on your tool belt. Fits with all the other batteries that I have, and the sound is different. Yeah, it's a beauty. I'm really happy. Weight difference is not much, but it's a little bit smaller. Comes with a little light, and yeah, it's just good to have one. So I can use one for screwing and one for drilling. Really happy. I'm not really a brand fetishist. My theory is that all the tools that you use all the time need to be of a decent brand and need to be easy and nice to handle. And I find that Makita is for me the best brand when you look at quality versus price. Today I need to continue with the floor in the little house because it's Tuesday today. Friday they come and deliver the concrete. I need to dig it out and tidy it up and prepare it for concrete. So there will be quite a few days of hard labor. Okay, so I've spent the last hour sort of tidying up the floor a little bit. All the loose gravel and the real dirt, scooped it up, put it in the buckets. Now I'm gonna have to start digging out the floor where it needs to be. If we look behind us, that is gonna be the kitchen floor, and that's basically a base. My 0 point, my baseline. What I've done is I've set up the laser, as you can see there. That's my laser, and I've measured with this yardstick that my baseline, I don't know whether you can see it, whether it registers. Yeah, probably you can see it. That is the height of the kitchen floor. So when I put my yardstick on the kitchen floor, the laser line will be at that point. Now I need to dig about 13 centimeters deep, meaning the floor that I'm going to dig to, the level that I'm going to dig to, is approximately 13 centimeters below the kitchen floor. This calculation is because I am having approximately 11 centimeters of concrete deposited. Then we get insulation board, then we get floor heating, and then we get tiling. So I want to come almost to the same, or basically at the same level as the kitchen floor, as close to it as I can. So measuring this out on my yardstick, I have my baseline and I have 13 centimeters above another line, and that's where we need to get to. Where I'm holding the stick now is at the point where I want to go to, is at the required depth. Now I can use this stick to measure in several places how much more I need to dig out. It's all not really precise, but you know what, this is an old house. I don't want it to be really precise. It's got to be sort of a bit natural, right? So I can use this stick as a tool to find out how deep I need to go. And we're going to use the hammer because in some places there are tiles and some places there's concrete. Not really sure what this floor consists of. I don't have to dig out too much though. Nice. Let's get on with it. I was cutting the entrance here and we found a hole. God knows what it is. I hope it's not a underground tank or... And the thing is, Friday we got 1.75 cubic meter of concrete delivered. I don't want to have two big surprises right now. But on the other hand, want to open it up?
Have to. Just go for it.
And then if it is a big hole,
And we fill it up with the stuff from the garden. Great.
it's going to be hard work.
Extra work, but at least we've got somewhere to put all this junk.
Okay.
Well, you can't just fill it in now and then pour on top of it. We have to get it down lower anyway.
No,
So
not really.
we just have to go for it.
No, we don't have to. We don't have to go lower here. This is pretty okay already.
Let me make the pour.
Okay, I'll cut a little bit.
Just go a little bit by little bit, let's see.
Yeah. Nothing to spectacular.
No.
Good.
False alarm.
So, end of the day, 4 o'clock. What is today? Wednesday. And Friday they come and deposit pour the concrete. What have we done? I have dug out the floor to the level that I wanted, 13 centimeter on average below the floor in what is going to be one day the kitchen. A lot of brake work, even the mud, the sand of this floor, I had to use the hammer drill for to make it all loose, and then I raked it and scooped it up. I think I got close to about 750 kilograms of sand out of this place, and concrete and rocks and stones, and also a bit of the rendering that's on the wall. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. It's quite exciting because concrete will come and this truck will stop, and I think we've got 45 minutes to get everything out. And the excess we either got to pay for it to be discarded, or we got to have a place to keep it. I have these big 80-liter plastic buckets that we use to bring debris to the tip. I'm going to make sure that these are all empty, that if there is too much concrete, that we can empty it in these buckets. Yeah, it's going to be a bit exciting because that's like the moment. I have ordered slow drying concrete. That is just that's going to be the trick up my sleeve, because I rather have it taking a few more days to dry, to cure, than too fast and I'm not ready and I gotta spend a whole lot more money to get it all properly flat. Yeah, okay, cool. We'll see what how much time Nadia has tomorrow to help. She has been really busy entertaining her grandma with her friend. And she's been doing paperwork as well, filing the applications for the plans of all the changes we want to make. Important stuff. Anyhow, I'll see you tomorrow. So, cool. So we have today installed these plastic angle corner strips that I had laying around. They are all at the height of where I have to screed the concrete down. We have this metal spike in the ground at the level where we want to have the concrete, and then we have the angles on the wall screwed in the wall, so we can we have these reference points to screed down the concrete. Then we have installed this strip. This is like a 20 centimeter 10 mil thick strip that goes along the edging, along the parameters of the wall, allows the concrete to expand and contract. And then we have this tarp installed, keeping the moisture in the ground and preventing it from being pulled up into the concrete. We've tried to bring the tarp up in on the walls, so that we really try to isolate the concrete from the dirt underneath. The dirt is really compact, so this is a good base to pour the concrete on. And then I have these borders, border edges, concrete thingies that we found here. I'm smashing them up, and I'm just using them to keep the tarp in the corners and where it needs to be. Now after this we're going to install the rebar, tie the rebar together and raise it with some blocks underneath so that it's off the ground, not too far. And that's it for today really. Cool, so I'm gonna smash up some more of these concrete garden edging, and then tidy up and install the rebar.
We have some very angry bees.
Yeah, well,
Very angry bumblebees that were nesting somewhere down here in the wall, and I've kind of coaxed them out of there, and we've had to close it up, and they're pretty angry. I hope no one's trapped in there.
yeah, you won't believe it. I've been working there for more than a week with those honeybees. Never bothered me. Bumblebees. But what happened to you, Nadia?
I got stung.
You got stung.
I wasn't even doing it. I was just working in the room next to where they made their home. And I was just working, and then I felt really sharp sting on my arm. A bloody bumblebee.
Well, at least he died.
Well, he's either dead or he's just writhing around on the ground for some other reason. But no, I ripped it off.
You ripped it off from your arm?
Yeah, the bee.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Because I know bumblebees can sting multiple times.
They can?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Without
so they
dying. Whereas a regular, like, honeybee can only sting once. bumblebees can sting several times. So it's possible why it's got that weird shape. Horrible.
Gee, did you have your sleeve pulled up or
Yeah.
down?
No, down. It stung me through my top.
Okay, well Nadia is goofing outside. Yes.
Look.
What?
Look at what Mama did. A little painting of our house.
Oh, really?
Look. Oh, it's a bit grainy now, but we'll come and see it when we come over.
Oh, that's really cool.
How cool is it?
That's really cool.
Oh.
Nadia's grandma is an accomplished painter, and she sketched our house. Right, so rebar down. I don't have those fancy plastic distance holders. The floor is quite uneven under it anyway, so we use leftover concrete garden borders to create the distance. It's all done. It's ready for tomorrow. It's going to be exciting. It's really going to be exciting. I've never done it before, pouring concrete. Yeah. Anyway, time to call it a day. It's a public holiday here, so I shouldn't be working anyway. Bye bye.
Says you're doing a good job, babe.
Watched a lot of YouTube films.
Vicky, elle regarde beaucoup de vidéos sur YouTube sur le faire. Voilà. Et en fait, tout complet,
I think it's great.
Yeah?
Yeah, you can see it all coming together, you know.
Yeah, there's still quite a few of those ridges, but it's still soaking wet. I can't do anything.
That's not so
Probably.
bad, though, is it?
No,
Not
I think it's okay.
It's pretty damn flat.
Yeah. With some leveling concrete, we'll fill the dimples, and then I think we're good. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. So that was a fairly quick pour. That came out a lot quicker than I expected. I thought the concrete to be thicker. I actually asked for thin concrete, slow drying, because I thought that gives me maximum flexibility with regards to making it all flat and even and level. And the more liquid it is, the more self-leveling it is. I calculated that we needed 1.5 cubic meter, that is 1,500 liters. We ordered 1.75 because you had to order in increments of 0.25, so it was either 1.5 or 1.75, and I figured, you know, better have a little bit too much than too little. On the other hand, if we had way too much, we would have been charged for not using it, because they have to discharge it obviously because it's going off. So we had all our buckets prepared for storage of not used concrete, but they were not needed because we used 1.6, didn't we? Or 1.5?
We had 300.
Oh, we had 300
Liters
liters left, and we ordered 1.75, so we used 1.45. A little bit less than what I calculated.
Yeah, I was just saying, Mary says it's too boring. I don't think so. Very nice.
It's my house.
Yeah, love all these gates here, but they're too big. These beautiful old gates.
Oh my god.
That's the one.
Oh,
But it's still sold,
What?
apparently. The light.
Ah,
I
need
was
a very
thinking
high
that,
ceiling.
that in the kitchen because you want
Fabric
yeah.
shutters.
Yeah, they're good, aren't they?
Oh, look, that's
Isn't it nice? We were actually they were telling us about this particular door. It's come from a chateau, and it's they said this one was definitely around 200 years old, but they can't say exactly. Yes. Isn't it beautiful? I loved it. Mary didn't like it at all. I thought it was beautiful.
I find it very 30s, 40s,
Yeah, 20s.
30s.
not exactly what I put in the house.
No, but it's still beautiful.
Wow. 250 euros. Yeah, I know, but you could just have concrete, what do you call it, shelving, and you just put it in the opening. When I have big cupboards, you can just put this as your facade and then you build behind. And you just build out of concrete shelving
concrete
behind.
shelves and put that on.
Yeah.
Are you listening?
Yeah, I've had enough concrete for today.
You have.